I'ma basically break out, bang out with bit of basics and bravery briefly while being both bold and beastly. I brings the bulk of my best fruits I brought. I was taught, the boy, watch your bad mouth and stop backbiting. Deserve a backhanded backslap with bassitration for back talking. Should backtrack, grab your backpack and start walking. Brawny and burly, yet briskly breeze between battles and barricades blindly. God's been good like brisk, baby. I beseeching, baby. Bring these barren bare bones to bountiful brand new life. Blessed with God's big brick arm and brilliant broadsword on bread right. A bizarre, beautiful beacon of bright light. Beloved, in the beginning I was baking bread. Now I boast in Christ about how I eat breakfast in my befitting bed. Best follow the bandmaster, not the bandwagon. Never bargain or barter with darker blackness. But I'll baptize you with bare verbs written in black like John the Baptist. So excuse me while I execute, exercise, and exert with exhaustion my executive right to explicitly explain and exceedingly exalt my extreme God. You can expect me to expound and expand upon his excellency with expertise and exigency. No exaggeration, I'm excited but not excessive in exclaiming his exceptional nature with exorbitant and exotic diction. My example is Christ. God exchanged his exquisite son exactly for our existence so we exponentially can exist, not face execution, extermination, or exclusion from his extraordinary kingdom. He will expel and extinguish anguish, expedite healing, expose chance and extenuating circumstance, or expedition. He is so expeditious. This is no experiment you are experiencing. Your excellence excels in this, an expert with extraterrestrial experience, no expiration, period.
Talk that, Free!
Explore and examine his excess, excite the masses, express an extensive gladness. No exceptions, he will exceed your expectations upon examination with one explanation. He is the explicit exhibit I present with excitement, my extreme God. So I vow to be very vivid, valiant, and verbal, validating God's value and voice with a voyage of various verbs. Call it verbals with variety and virtue, or virtuous vocals. I'm voicing my opinion, vehemently venting in a venue with this vibrant and vast but most verbose addiction. A veteran vessel with no vest, but a vested interest, on the verge of growing vexed like a Vesuvian tempest of high-velocity verses, but the verdict was death. But verifiable is my vital salvation, validated by valuable blood is my vaccination. No verification, just visitation. No viable variation or version of this vindication. Jesus!
Let's go, baby!
The vine and vigilant victor I venerate, sent to vindicate and voluntarily save vulnerable villages from the vile venomous viper Satan, the versatile, vengeful vermin and voluptuous liar. He makes voyagers who venture in vain lose valor with velvet verbiage, visualized in viral vintage vernacular. So I voraciously make visible this villain's vicious villainy, expose and vanquish this vigilante with divine bolts of vocabulary. Speak volumes on mountains, visibly through villas and valleys, but void of vanity, fear, humility. Lord, vouch for me. This violent, vandalizing, invisible vandal, but vincible enemy will vigorously try to violate and vandalize our virgins, steal their virginity with virtually anything. Thankfully, the vitality of the vision does not lie volatile in the vicinity of the village, but with the victorious visionary, our king. So vocalize with vigor, yell viciously like a Viking. Verily, verily, I have the victory.